Tired of morning fog, seniors? Your breakfast is key. Learn simple choices to boost energy and sharpen your mind all day. Transform your mornings. The initial meal of the day, commonly referred to as breakfast, possesses a profound and often underestimated significance for overall well-being. Its importance transcends the mere act of alleviating overnight hunger, establishing a crucial foundation for daily physiological and cognitive performance. This first nutritional intake represents a deliberate commitment to one's health, profoundly influencing energy levels throughout the entire day ahead. Furthermore, the quality of breakfast directly impacts mental acuity, concentration, and the capacity for sustained focus and disciplined thought processes. Embracing breakfast is not simply adhering to a societal custom. It is a conscious act of self-care and proactive health management. For older adults in particular, understanding and prioritizing a nutritious breakfast becomes increasingly vital for maintaining vitality and functional independence. The metabolic consequences of this first meal are substantial, playing a key role in the effective regulation of blood glucose concentrations. A well-balanced breakfast aids in stabilizing blood sugar, thereby preventing the sharp fluctuations that can lead to energy depletion and fatigue. This consistent stabilization is especially beneficial for individuals managing pre-existing conditions like type 2 diabetes or those aiming for prevention. Moreover, commencing the day with appropriate nutrition can enhance insulin sensitivity, a cornerstone of robust and healthy metabolic function. Conversely, the practice of regularly skipping breakfast may induce heightened hunger later, potentially leading to overconsumption and less optimal food selections. The human brain, an organ with high energy demands, depends critically on a consistent and readily available supply of glucose. Following an extended overnight fast, the body's glycogen stores are naturally diminished, and breakfast serves to replenish these vital reserves. This crucial replenishment process is intrinsically linked to improvements in various cognitive functions, including memory, attention, and complex problem-solving skills. Mature individuals often discover that a nutrient-dense breakfast significantly contributes to preserving mental sharpness and mitigating age-associated cognitive changes. The specific components chosen for breakfast also fulfill an essential role in delivering key nutrients frequently underconsumed in other meals. Whole grains, for example, are excellent sources of dietary fiber, which is indispensable for healthy digestive function and promoting lasting satiety. Adequate protein from sources like eggs, dairy products, or lean meats is fundamental for ongoing muscle tissue maintenance and repair. This aspect is particularly pertinent for older persons striving to counteract sarcopenia, the gradual, age-related decline in muscle mass and strength. Incorporating fruits and vegetables into the morning meal contributes a wealth of essential vitamins, beneficial minerals, and protective antioxidants. These micronutrients actively support the body's immune system and help protect cells from oxidative stress and damage over time. Nutrients such as calcium and vitamin D, often obtained from fortified dairy or plant-based alternatives, are critical for preserving bone density. Establishing and maintaining the habit of a regular, wholesome breakfast makes a substantial contribution to overall daily nutrient intake goals. Beyond its direct physiological impacts, the ritual of preparing and consuming breakfast can cultivate a valuable sense of discipline and daily order. This structured commencement to the day can positively influence emotional states and may help reduce overall stress by providing comforting predictability. It affords a dedicated interval for quiet contemplation or mindful eating before the full intensity of daily responsibilities begins to unfold. This psychological advantage, while sometimes overlooked, adds to a more profound sense of well-being and perceived control over one's personal life. The unwavering commitment to a morning meal reinforces a proactive and responsible stance towards managing personal health and ensuring long-term wellness. On the other hand, habitually omitting breakfast can disrupt the body's delicate circadian rhythms and intricate metabolic signaling pathways significantly. Numerous research studies have suggested potential associations between the consistent skipping of breakfast and elevated risks for certain chronic health issues. These conditions may encompass cardiovascular ailments, an increased likelihood of obesity, and, as noted earlier, a greater susceptibility to type 2 diabetes. Consequently, the decision regarding whether or not to consume breakfast is far from trivial. It carries weighty implications for future health trajectories. For individuals currently taking prescribed medications, Breakfast can also serve as a necessary buffer or facilitate their correct and safe absorption. It is always prudent to engage in discussions about medication timing in relation to food intake with a qualified healthcare provider. Making discerning and informed choices about what constitutes a genuinely healthful breakfast is absolutely paramount to unlocking its full potential benefits. Selecting highly processed foods laden with refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives can unfortunately negate many positive effects. Such dietary choices often result in transient energy surges quickly followed by pronounced crashes, leaving one feeling tired and unfocused. An ideally balanced breakfast should skillfully combine complex carbohydrates for sustained energy, sufficient protein for satiety, and healthy fats. Consider options like steel-cut oatmeal with fresh berries and walnuts, or whole grain toast accompanied by avocado and poached eggs. Plain Greek yogurt, topped with mixed fruit and a sprinkle of chia seeds, also represents an excellent, nutrient-rich breakfast choice. These types of meals provide a steady, prolonged release of energy, thereby promoting alertness and enhancing productivity throughout the morning. The consistent, daily practice of consuming a nourishing first meal is a significant, ongoing investment in one's current and future physical health. It effectively supports the body's immediate energy requirements for all daily activities, whether professional, recreational, or essential self-care tasks. Sufficient morning nutrition plays a key role in preventing the common mid-morning energy slump that can severely hinder daily performance. This important meal furnishes the foundational energy required to engage fully and meaningfully with life's diverse opportunities and inherent challenges. The discipline inherent in prioritizing this meal reflects a deeper, more profound commitment to valuing one's own health and functional capabilities. It stands as a cornerstone habit, a fundamental practice upon which other beneficial healthy behaviors can be successfully established and consistently maintained. View breakfast not as a discretionary addition, but rather as an indispensable integral component of a truly comprehensive personal wellness strategy. Its impact on physical energy levels is often immediately discernible, providing the necessary fuel to embark upon the day with renewed vigor. The corresponding influence on mental focus facilitates clearer cognitive processing, more effective decision-making, and improved performance in various tasks. Furthermore, the self-discipline cultivated by this important daily ritual can positively permeate other aspects of life, fostering a generally proactive outlook. This inaugural meal of the day serves as a potent, symbolic statement of intent, a clear declaration of unwavering commitment to well-being. It is a prime opportunity to consciously nourish both the body and the mind, adequately preparing them for upcoming demands and prospects. Therefore, it is highly advisable to embrace breakfast as the day's first and arguably most crucial strategic investment in enduring health. The practice of mindful eating invites a profound shift in our relationship with food and nourishment. It involves bringing deliberate, non-judgmental awareness to the entire intricate experience of eating. This considered approach contrasts sharply with the often unconscious consumption prevalent in modern daily life. For mature individuals, embracing mindful eating can offer unique and substantial benefits for overall well-being. It is a pathway to rediscovering the body's innate wisdom regarding genuine hunger and comfortable satiety. This important discipline encourages a significantly deeper connection with the fundamental physical act of sustenance. Many find mindful eating a valuable tool for navigating age-related dietary adjustments with grace and understanding. The core principles extend far beyond mere calorie counting or the constraints of restrictive dieting. Inner strength, a true cornerstone of enduring resilience, can be cultivated through mindful dietary practices. Choosing food with clear intention becomes an empowering exercise in self-mastery and personal resolve. This deliberate engagement with nourishment builds a solid foundation of personal agency and self-direction. Each conscious food choice diligently reinforces an internal locus of control over one's dietary habits. Operating from a place of strength means responding to authentic bodily needs, not fleeting impulses. Mindful eating helps to distinguish true physiological hunger from complex, often misleading, emotional cravings. This acquired clarity empowers individuals to make choices consistently aligned with their long-term well-being. The resulting sense of profound empowerment contributes significantly to overall inner fortitude and mental balance. The morning meal, particularly breakfast, presents a prime opportunity for initiating intentional eating practices daily. Conscious breakfast choices thoughtfully set a deliberate and positive tone for the entire day ahead. Beginning the day with mindful nourishment can positively influence subsequent decisions and overall mood. This first important act of self-care cultivates a distinct sense of preparedness and mental focus. Selecting breakfast foods with keen awareness supports sustained energy levels and enhanced cognitive function throughout. It skillfully transforms a routine meal into a meaningful daily ritual of self-respect and consideration. The inherent discipline of a mindful breakfast can ripple outward, positively enhancing many aspects of daily life. This consistent practice reinforces the unwavering commitment to personal health, vitality, and continued independence. Mindful eating is an act of profound self-respect, consciously honoring the body's complex nutritional needs. Treating oneself to thoughtful, nourishing food consistently affirms inherent self-worth and personal value. This dedicated practice counters any potential tendency towards self-neglect or feelings of dietary indifference. By carefully listening to and respecting bodily signals, we validate our physical existence and needs. Choosing foods that actively support health is a tangible and powerful expression of genuine self-care. This deliberate attention to nourishment cultivates a deeper, more appreciative connection with oneself and one's body. Self-respect naturally grows when our daily actions align with the sincere intention to thrive fully. The inherent dignity found in choosing well for oneself serves as a powerful, ongoing affirmation. The consistent practice of mindful eating serves as a potent and effective form of mental training. It requires sustained focus, unwavering attention, and the crucial ability to observe without immediate judgment. This disciplined approach to eating progressively strengthens cognitive control, awareness, and our reflective capacity. Overcoming deeply ingrained eating habits demands considerable mental fortitude, patience, and consistent, unwavering perseverance. Each mindful meal presents a valuable opportunity to exercise and systematically build this essential mental discipline. The developed ability to pause, reflect, and choose intentionally is a hallmark of true mental strength. This carefully cultivated discipline can then be effectively applied to other challenging areas and aspects of life. The deep satisfaction derived from such consistent self-regulation is profoundly rewarding and personally affirming. Eating with clear intention means understanding the fundamental purpose behind our daily food consumption choices. It involves consciously choosing what, when, and precisely why we decide to eat each meal. This thoughtful intentionality moves us beyond reactive eating, often driven by external cues or transient emotions. Setting a clear, positive intention before a meal significantly transforms the entire eating experience itself. It encourages a more thoughtful, appreciative engagement with the food itself and its inherent qualities. Intentional eating helps to align our specific dietary choices with our broader, long-term health goals. This mindful practice fosters a welcome sense of purposefulness, even in seemingly routine, everyday activities. When we choose to eat with intention, we are actively participating in our own well-being. Mindful eating empowers us to operate consistently from a position of considered strength and clarity. This strongly contrasts with being governed by transient impulses or deeply ingrained, unexamined, habitual patterns. Recognizing and effectively resisting impulsive food desires is a key beneficial outcome of this practice. Breaking free from automatic, often detrimental, habitual eating patterns requires sustained conscious effort and commitment. When our food choices stem from inner strength, they are aligned with genuine needs and core values. This important shift fosters a palpable sense of liberation from unhelpful or outdated dietary routines. Operating from strength and making eating choices can significantly enhance overall self-efficacy and confidence. Such deliberate, thoughtful action reinforces a proactive and responsible stance towards maintaining personal health. The diverse benefits of mindful eating extend far beyond merely physical health improvements and weight management. It can lead to demonstrably reduced stress levels and an enhanced capacity for emotional self-regulation. A greater, more nuanced appreciation for the diverse sensory qualities of food often develops over time. This reflective practice cultivates profound self-awareness and a heightened sense of one's own bodily intelligence. It can significantly deepen one's connection to the origins of food and its careful preparation. For older adults, mindful eating actively supports sustained vitality and continued meaningful engagement with life. It is a remarkably sustainable approach to nourishment that genuinely respects evolving individual needs and preferences. Adopting mindful eating is a wise investment in comprehensive, long-term holistic well-being and health. This conscious approach to daily sustenance can enrich the quality of daily life in significant ways. It offers a clear path to achieving greater peace and lasting contentment with food choices. The valuable skills learned through dedicated mindful eating are readily transferable to other important life domains. It encourages a more consistent, present-moment awareness in all of our daily activities. This practice can be particularly beneficial in managing various age-related health considerations with greater ease. It promotes a respectful, ongoing dialogue between the discerning mind and the responsive body. The personal journey of mindful eating is one of continuous discovery, learning, and personal refinement. Ultimately, it fosters a more harmonious and balanced relationship with oneself and with food itself. This considered approach to eating supports a dignified, vibrant, and healthful aging process for individuals. It fully acknowledges the critical importance of nourishment for both physical resilience and mental strength. The inherent discipline involved contributes directly to a robust, enduring sense of personal capability. Mindful eating represents a quiet, personal revolution in how we approach our daily need for sustenance. It allows for a more gracious and understanding acceptance of the body's naturally changing needs over time. The practice can effectively transform meals from mere necessity into cherished moments of quiet reflection. This thoughtful engagement with food is a clear mark of mature self-stewardship and responsibility. It empowers individuals to take active, informed responsibility for their ongoing nutritional health and vitality. The resulting inner calm and stability can positively influence overall mood, perspective, and daily outlook. By choosing consciously each day, we affirm our unwavering commitment to a vibrant and fulfilling life. Mindful eating helps individuals to navigate the often confusing complexities of modern food environments successfully. It encourages a welcome return to more intuitive, balanced, and personally satisfying eating patterns. This dedicated practice is a powerful testament to the profound impact of awareness in daily life. The steady cultivation of self-respect through mindful choices is a truly profound and lasting benefit. Mental discipline, carefully honed at the dining table, strengthens overall resolve and personal determination. Operating from strength in eating choices builds lasting confidence and a sense of self-mastery. The inherent intentionality of mindful eating brings renewed purpose to a fundamental human activity and need. This sensible approach offers a sustainable, lifelong path to well-being throughout all stages of later life.